Hello, I am Editor Than Mai. I will provide you with the latest information of the day. US official says differences with India cannot be resolved overnight. For deal differences between the US and India cannot be resolved overnight to arrive at a trade deal, a senior US official told reporters late on Thursday. Citing geopolitical disagreements, its important President Donald Trump said on Wednesday Washington was still negotiating with India on trade after announcing earlier that day the US would impose a 25% tariff on goods imported from the country starting on Friday. The 25% figure would single out India more severely than other major trading partners and threaten to unravel months of talks between the two countries, undermining a strategic partner of Washington's and a counterbalance to China. Key quotes, "Our challenges with India, they've always been a pretty closed market. There are a host of other kind of geopolitical issues," the US official said. "You've seen the president express concern about, membership in BRICS, purchases of Russian oil and that kind of thing." While saying there were constructive discussions with India, the official added, "These are complex relationships and complex issues, and so I don't think things can be resolved overnight with India." Context India has faced pressure from the West, including the US, to distance itself from Moscow after Russia invaded Ukraine in early 2022. New Delhi resisted that pressure, citing its long-standing ties with Russia and its economic needs. Trump has cast the BRICS group of developing nations, of which India is a key part, as hostile to the US. Those nations have dismissed that accusation, and the group says it promotes the interests of its members and of developing countries at large. Trump has also drawn India's frustration by repeatedly taking credit for an India-Pakistan ceasefire that he announced on social media on May 10. The ceasefire halted days of hostilities between the nuclear-armed Asian neighbors. India's position has been that New Delhi and Islamabad must resolve their issues directly without outside involvement. Trump has reached a trade deal with India's rival Pakistan. Please like and subscribe to wait for the next information. Goodbye and see you again.